Hello guys, welcome to another video. It's LejitGaming here. Just a quick video to give you a bit more of an in-depth look into how I merch and give you a few more merch tips. Yeah, so like I said last time, it's with the willows, like how you go and buy willows from Draenor, and because that's where a lot of people cut the willows. So you go to the source, which will be the willows, and then you go to where people need willows. So obviously people in Draenor, they don't need willows. Well, some people, some may, but most of them have got willows because that's why they're in Draenor. Now if you teleport to Camelot, go to Camelot Bank, then obviously a lot of people are fletching and fire making, so the logs are easier to sell. You can make more profit because people want them due to impatience, which is what I stated last time. So obviously they're willow logs, however willow logs aren't going to make you a lot of profit. Now what can make you profit is high valued items and consumables. So the best way to think about that is PKing. So PKers, they use food, runes, teleports, potions, etc. and for every fight they use them, so eventually they will run out. So if you sit there in a PvP world with sharks that you've bought for 750 each in World 1, and you've come here to, I don't know, to a spot in a PvP world, people are going to keep banking, they're going to run out of sharks, and they don't mind paying that little bit extra for them not to have to go to World 1 and change, because I just want to keep PKing. So you can do this all sorts of things. So like I said, you can buy sharks for 750 each and go and sell them for 1k each, in a PvP world or an Edgeville PK spot. In a bank, obviously make sure you're in a safe spot. Now it doesn't just have to be sharks, like I said, runes. Runes may be a bit harder to sell, but you can do them. Maybe a mage bank might be a good idea because it's mages. Make sure you're in a bank once again, make sure you're in a safe spot, and don't get lured either when you're doing it. So you can do runes, you can teleports, food, potions, etc. So it is really just about picking your market and making sure you get the most out of what you're selling and what you're doing. So you need to pick your market and your items to coincide with each other rather than just sitting there and selling. Right. Now, in regards to what I'm doing, you probably think this is a bit idiotic, me casting with magic defense. So magic attack bonus of -54. This is because it is semi-AFKable. So I've done 17 levels. I've used 400 mines, which will cost me about 4k maybe. So yeah, it's it's good GP to magic XP ratio. Obviously, like I said, I'm wanting to PK for you guys, so I'm going to be getting my range up. I want to spend money on my range to do that, so I'm saving up. I got just over 3 mil. I bought myself some items, got random, I don't know what they are, to do some quests. I'll be doing some quests this weekend. But in regards to my money, I am saving up. I'm going to be merching a bit more, training a bit more. So my mage, it's not really a priority of mine. I thought I'd get it up a little bit just so I can maybe teleport without using tabs and stuff like that, because they are more expensive. But yeah, so this is a cheap way to get your magic up. So I've got 4 levels since I've logged in. I haven't been logged in that long. I'm not having to do anything. I can AFK, I can go to YouTube, I can do other stuff that I'm doing, which is nice. And I obviously want to save my money for range to bring up PK vids, which I will be doing for you guys in the future. Obviously, the reason I can AFK this is because I haven't got the magic attack bonus and I'm not actually hitting, I'm splashing, but I still get the XP. So, yeah, so obviously I'm not botting because it's me. I've chosen to have a shitty magic attack bonus and obviously use it to my advantage to not have to click as much as I usually would. So I did just kill that one. You can just wait for it to respawn, and it's just a safe spot here that I'm using. You can do it in a lot of places that have safe spots. Doesn't have to be low level creatures, you can do it in any aspect really, any monster. Now yeah, so in regards to merching, like I've said, it is just buying, selling. Now you can, like I said, it's a really good way to take advantage of people's impatience. But I'll do do advise you that there could be other people selling the same item in the world. They could be undercutting you, selling it for less, so you wouldn't make as much money, or you might not make it as quick. So you do have to be worried. You do have to worry about that. Have to think about that before you do it. Otherwise, you can be stuck with an item, or not stuck with an item, but not make much profit. Like I've actually made losses on some of the items I've merged, but I've just thought I just pick it up and go to an item that I'm good at, make a bit more money, and then try another item, and it works out now and again. Like I do rares now and again and stuff like that. Yeah, so I do hope this video has helped you out a little bit. Yeah, I don't really have the time to make little tabs of what to buy and how much it costs. I can explain it to you guys. I mean, if you add me in game, I'll leave my private on. I can answer any questions. I'm going to be bringing out streams because I'm actually currently building a computer. It might take a while because I'm sort of saving up money, and I've got enough money to do it, but I also want to buy a car. So yeah, I'm going to be having a nice desktop computer so I can start streaming. So I'll start streaming PK, and when that comes round, obviously I will make PK vids in the meantime. I'm not sure how long that computer is going to be, but I will be coming to you guys in the future. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel to actually be able to be the first to watch that. Obviously, as I will make videos here. And I'll tell you what when I'm streaming, and you can obviously come just add me, speak to me. It's fine. I'm on in the evenings most of the time, sometimes in the day, mainly at weekends. But yeah, might do some quests this weekend. Might video that, make some guides for you guys. Maybe even yeah, probably just that. To be fair, train a little bit as well. Hope this helped. Make sure you comment, rate, subscribe. Would help myself. Peace.